Hello there, Aries. This is Jasmine, aka Gladiator in Sweats, and I'm here today with your monthly reading for the month of July 2018. This is a 3-card spread, and I also pulled an oracle card to conclude. So, first off, I just want to thank you for watching and tuning in, and I just hope that this is well received, and I hope it resonates. So, we have the Hierophant, 5 of Coins, reverse, and 10 of Swords with Temperance as the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant card is actually the one card that jumped out. So the first thing off the bat that came to mind was that there's a shift in your beliefs. There's really a shift in the way that you're going to be behaving and operating. Just really operating. With the Hierophant coming up, I just felt that anytime there's a major arcana card that just comes up as like the insight or a major message for, a month, I definitely see that as a major shift. So that's definitely important. But also with the 5 of Coins in reverse and the 10 of Swords, this is very important. This is about awakening hidden knowledge, about coming out of these mental prisons, coming out of a lot of mental confusion and lack of clarity due to a lot of deception and a lot of false truths. I connect this with moving out of 3D consciousness because in this particular deck, the 5 of Coins, the dragon has has physical eyes. Making sure you can see there. Yeah. With the glare. But the dragon uses their physical eyes in this card. But in I believe the Ace of Coins, what came to my mind when I was looking at this card, not the Ace of Coins, the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins uses their third eye. And so with that paired with, the 10 of Swords and this Hierophant, I see this as really shifting out of very earthly or very 3D ways of thinking or codependency or just dependency. Like just dependency on, or not dependency on, but just lack consciousness, stuck in fear, stuck in like survival mode, where there's a constant need to defend the self and work for self as in service to self, as opposed to service to others, and that kind of energy. And also just seeing past the illusions that are taught by society. The Hierophant card is also the card of the status quo, the conformity, just like the current societal stance, if you will. And so that has already been known to be shift, or like it's just been kind of a common discussion since Uranus has been in Taurus. And with this being a 7-year shift for Uranus, it's it takes 7 years as it moves these signs. This is really just the start. It's not like this is something that really happens overnight, but it really is happening very, very fast, to be honest. If it's very paradoxical, I guess, to say that, but the way that we're experiencing it in this now, it just feels very fast for a lot of us, like a lot of things coming at us, a lot of changes, maybe just a lot of losing different things, gaining different things. But ultimately, as you guys know, I like to do the bottom 3 of the deck. We have Temperance, King of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. And so this, I see that as like a tempering of the spiritual flame, because of Aries really awakening, that, spiritual warrior essence that they carry. Tempering that with emotional intelligence, tempering that with emotional maturity. And not just emotional maturity, but it's, opening the heart and the third eye to be able to really see things from a higher understanding. And for the oracle card, which resonates with this message here, is the Golden Atlantean Dragon. Let me make sure. There we are. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken. Bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. So as I was saying, I not only see this as, a shift in your beliefs, but it's really a shifting into your truest self. You really awakening your truest nature. Aries is really that raw potential, that raw passion. And as I mentioned, with the Temperance being at the bottom of the deck, it's, with this integration that everyone's been feeling of their masculine and feminine energies, of assertion with compassion and the passivity to know when to go, when to not, when to go with the flow and feel into energy, and when to hold your stance, make your stance known. But I'm going to go ahead and actually read this passage. I feel like it's important for you to hear. So, excuse me. Seventh dimensional golden Atlantean dragons hold the keys and codes of the awesome wisdom of golden Atlantis. The golden era of Atlantis lasted for 1,500 years, and during this time the people lived in harmony and happiness at the upper level of the fifth dimension. Humans, animals, and the land itself radiated a golden aura, and everyone enjoyed soul satisfaction. Source energy powered the great crystal held in the temple of Poseidon, which was the power source for the civilization. The awesome spiritual technology of Atlantis was activated by crystals and mind control. So, even just that part, the awesome spiritual technology of Atlantis was activated by crystals and mind control. When we are ready to bring back our innate Atlantean knowledge and wisdom, golden Atlantean dragons will come to us and reactivate the gifts and talents and information held within our DNA. This card invites you to activate your own personal fifth dimensional blueprint, for it contains the light of the incredible era of golden Atlantis. The golden Atlantean dragon, who has come to you now, worked directly with all the great masters of Atlantis during the Halcyon days. I really hope I pronounced that right. And remembers exactly who you truly are. Prepare to reclaim your mastery. You are ready to dissolve the final veils of amnesia, and your dragon will assist you to do so. Ask it to breathe its golden fire into your third eye, so that the final clearance and awakening can take place. Your dragon will then remain with you and shine light into you as you prepare to stand in your power as an Atlantean master. And so that guidance about breathing golden fire to your third eye, you can just imagine that as in general, if you want to imagine like a golden light, if you meditate with your eyes closed and imagine breathing in that golden light, filling your lungs and your body with that light, and, exhaling, letting it, fall out of your mouth, relaxed, not forced. That's actually just really tips that I've just been picking up from a few people that I watch. As I keep mentioning, if you want to look at my channel page I believe it's on the right side, where the featured channels are, have a few people that I pretty much follow and keep up with, and I definitely would recommend if you want any further guidance or just looking for more info. But otherwise, that is it for you, Aries. I didn't really put that all the way out there. So, thank you so much for watching this monthly tarot reading for July. I hope that this serves you well and that it resonates. Feel free to watch any of the previous videos. I'm not entirely sure where some of you might be checking this out, but just check out the previous weekly tarot forecast. You can follow me on Instagram for more regular and daily content. And other than that, I guess I will see you next time. Take care and much love. Bye.